Good morning, and we're back at Disneyland for a fun day ahead of us. Today is Tuesday, July 11th, 7-Eleven day. Go get your free Slurpee. We're not getting anything for free today because today we're at Disneyland, unfortunately. I wish they did give free like slushies on 7-Eleven day, but there is no 7-Eleven inside of Disneyland. Since it is fully summer now, I think the wait times should be pretty bad today. The highest wait time is 70 minutes for Matterhorn, but everything else is like an average of 40 minutes, so that's not too bad. But I think later on in the day, probably by like 4 or 5 o'clock, everything's gonna go super high. And Rise of Resistance is only a 55-minute wait right now. Christian, is there any like ride you want to do specifically?
I mean, I haven't been here in a while, but nothing in particular. Just being in the park is a good experience overall, especially with some good friends. So hopefully today won't be too packed. We'll see how it goes along today, but yeah. Do you have anything in mind yourself?
Me personally, not really. I was here not too long ago, like last week. If anything, I would say like the parade. I want to watch the parade today because I haven't seen it in a while. But also it's very special that we're visiting Disneyland in July because July is Disneyland's birth month. It opened July 17th, 1955. So visiting in July is great for Disneyland.
We're just walking with no aim on where to go.
I know. I don't know where we should go first. Matterhorn just reopened last month. A lot of Adventureland is under construction right now. They have the whole bathroom area closed off, and then obviously the treehouse is still closed. This is probably the busiest I've ever seen the Tiki Room. There's a lot of people in line for it right now.
You want some Dole Whip?
No, look, everyone just wants to get into the Tiki Room. Probably because it's like super hot right now. It's air conditioned in there. They have a ton of Indiana Jones merch right now because the movie just came out not too long ago. Everyone's gonna hate me here, but I haven't seen a single Indiana Jones movie. So I think I'll watch 1 or 2 of the movies before watching the new one in theaters. It's kind of weird to me that they sell Indiana Jones's whip in the store. People can use this as a weapon. Monkey. It's a monkey, just like you. Christian, Christian, they have bananas for you. Monkey. I will say, Disneyland bananas are like the best. I always get bananas when I'm here. A lot of crowds here on the border of Adventureland and New Orleans. So many people in line for Pirates of the Caribbean. Caribbean. How do you say it?
They're contemplating what to buy, and you're stuck here. Caribbean.
How do you say it? Is it Caribbean or Caribbean?
I say Caribbean.
It's like New Orleans or New Orleans. It just depends, right?
It depends.
I don't know. I say Caribbean. It's so weird to see Splash Mountain closed now. I guess we can't really call it a mountain anymore because it's not a mountain, it's a salt mine. But yeah, they have a ton of scaffolding around the entire salt mine. It's weird, really weird seeing this. Looks like Boba Fett is out right now, which is awesome. I haven't seen Boba Fett in a while. I've been seeing a lot of Mandalorian, but not Boba Fett. So Melissa got a Tatooine sunset. How do you like it?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Last time I had it, it was a little too sweet for me. Is it sweet this time?
I think it's sweet, but not too sweet.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna avoid it just because I'm a little scared about that. Last time I had to throw it away, so, you know, $6 for a drink, you don't want to throw it away. Right now what we're doing is we're working on like short form content, so this one is gonna be like we're picking a ride, but we're kind of blindfolded. So the rides are behind us, and we pick by pointing to which one we want, and we wouldn't know until we look at it. So, for example, I'm pointing this way, it's Rise of Resistance. I look to that way, it's Small World, for example. And that's what we're trying to accomplish for today. Christian's gonna pick the next one. I just already filmed mine. I have some interesting rides planned for Christian, so pick the right one, Christian. Pick the right one.
BB-8, is everyone assembled?
Stay strong! Is there anything we can do? No. This cargo vessel now belongs to the First Order. Everyone disembark and prepare for interrogation.
Enter the corridor to your right.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order, we will... You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. There is...
You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
Alright, Grips, we're with the resistance. We're here to rescue you. Blue and red Grips are on the left. Orange gray Grips can be on the right. Get chatting before he returns. After your belts left to right. Blue, red to the left. Gray, orange, to the right.
We did it.
You still here? Cole's coming back with an attack force. Get to the escape pods now.
Con su cinturón de seguridad bien ajustado. Mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del transporte y supervisen a sus...
Escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck. All right, nice job, recruits.
It's around 2 o'clock now, and we actually are waiting in line for Rise of Resistance. Wait.
2 o'clock
It's not Rise of
Resistance.
It's 3:30, and we're waiting in line for Indiana Jones. My brain stopped. My brain stopped for a hot second. But we grabbed a virtual queue for what is it? The Rogers musical at around like 2 o'clock, and we got like there's no boarding groups, so we just got 5:30, and we're gonna go check it out for our first time. I haven't been on this ride in a long time, and also the last time I rode this ride, the boulder scene wasn't working. But when they first reopened this ride after its lengthy refurbishment, it was working. I think it just has to do with the timing. Oh my gosh, it smells like pirates in here. That's so random, but but yeah, I haven't seen the boulder scene work in a long time, and I really hope that it works tonight. Guys, Melissa wanted me to point this out, but no one's driving the car. Okay.
Your path now.
Okay, so we just got off Indiana Jones, and the boulder scene worked, and I was so happy to see that because I haven't seen it in a long time. The whole room essentially moves forward or backward. Anyways, it just moves.
This way.
It moves, yeah, it moves backwards, so towards you. And then the car stays stationary, so it pulls off this like crazy illusion that you're moving backwards, but at the same time you're just stationary. It's crazy. It's the line for Indiana Jones is so long right now. It extends to the second floor of the Jungle Cruise attraction, and they typically use that. I wonder what's going on right now. It's crazy busy. It's getting busier by the minute. As soon as we get closer to 5 o'clock, that's when the park will be in its peak though. But luckily we'll be avoiding that entirely because we're gonna go watch Rogers the Musical. We just barely missed Magic Happens. It's already nearing the end of the parade. It's okay. We just got front row for Space Mountain. Well, Christian and Diana did. We did it for the boys. Thank you for giving me your position. Front row, front row, front row. Sorry, Diana. What? The light? Guys, the light tunnel is not working. It's pitch dark. Well, I literally thought it was Hyperspace Mountain for a second. Yes! Woo! Pretty sure I'm gonna lose my voice from this. This is insane. This is insane. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Alright, so we came over to Award Wieners. And Melissa and Diana. And Melissa and Diana got. And Melissa and Diana got the. I can't do it. And Melissa and Diana got the carne asada fries. Is it good? Christian brought 2 extra forks. Grab one.
There you go, my friend.
I'm gonna take everything.
You're actually having stuff?
Alright, let's try it out. I literally got nothing on this.
In case we spill.
It's alright. So our group was just called and we're going to be heading into the Hyperion Theater to watch Rogers the Musical. I'm so excited to see what it's about. I've never really heard about Rogers the Musical. I know a lot of people have, but I'm not too big on Marvel, I'll be honest. Alright, let's get in line. Alright, so we're now in line for Rogers the Musical. I grabbed some snacks. I think we're ready. I have no idea what to expect. I'm so excited and I'll let you know how I like the show.
Next party, we're over here.
Next up. Whoop whoop.
Where are we going, JP?
I think we're gonna try to sit in the orchestra because that's like right next to all the music and stuff, right?
Mezzanine is upstairs. Your entire party must be with you as you're coming in.
So we're now walking into the theater. It's gonna be my very first time walking into Hyperion Theater. I know I missed a lot of great shows like Lion King and Aladdin in here, but I'm excited. I'm really excited. This is a new experience for me and Christian, I guess, because Christian hasn't been in the Hyperion Theater at all. And wow, I actually thought it was outdoors, but it's indoors. Let's see. Oh.
All right, we found our spot.
Yeah, we're like right by the stage.
Industries presents the world premiere of Rogers the Musical. Now here they are, those sovereigns of swing, those regents of ragtime, those monarchs of melody. Put your hands together for the one, the only, Starkettes!
Hey, don't win the war till I get there!
What's gonna do when the world needs a hero? How you gonna prove that you're not just a zero? People can't hack you, just get in the way. Make room for the man with the stamp of 1A. By tomorrow morning we'll be anchors away. We gotta do this all day.
It says on the front page, it's time for boys to come of age. I want you, there's a war we gotta wage. Every able-bodied man avail. Well, I'm bodied, but not able. I don't need to write the tale, just to peace. Vita radiation combined with the serum to help stimulate cellular mitosis and optimize vitality. What is all this? I give you shots and you become a super soldier. Why me? Because you appear to be exceptional here, who's here. We are just giving the rest of you an upgrade. Well, take a deep breath, Mr. Rogers.
Well, maybe you shouldn't examine me in front of such a beautiful dame. A beautiful woman.
An agent! You're not beautiful. Oh, you are beautiful! But
You have no idea how to talk to a woman, do you?
this is the longest conversation I've had with one.
Oh.
Women aren't exactly lining up to dance with a guy they might step on.
Maybe you just haven't found the right partner.
Pulse elevating. Whatever happens, promise me this, that you will stay who you are. Not a perfect soldier, but a good man.
I'll do my best.
Is this gonna hurt?
Who's here to prove that the stars will Vital rates at 10%! Vital signs are... Woo! 60!
I can do this!
Did it work?
It worked!
Thank you, Doctor. And thank you, Agent Carter. And thank you, Spangly Dancers. Wait, are those dancers? Captain. No, seriously, what's with the dancers? Captain. Oh, he means me. Yes, sir. You ship out tomorrow. Germany? Buffalo. Ever heard of a mascot, Captain America? Sell those war bonds.
Give the axis the sack and as smart as a fox.
Not all of us can storm a beach, but there's still a way we can fight. Read next card. Wait, what?
Who's fighting high? The Star-Spangled Man with a
Yeah.
Great show, everyone. Man, no stream.
It's not going to be a safe landing.
This thing's headed straight for New York with enough explosives to wipe out the entire East Coast. I'm somewhere over the Arctic and I gotta put it down the ice right away or a lot of people are gonna die. Peggy, I need a rain check on that date.
Oh, wait. How about Saturday at 8?
Don't be late. Saturday at 8.
We found him. This one's waited long enough.
Where am I?
You might want to ask, when am I? Nick Fury. Director of S.H.I.E.L.D., or what you call Strategic Scientific Reserve.
What happened to me?
Protected yourselves. Plus, staying chilled on the rocks all day probably didn't hurt none. Where's my spot? Yeah, yeah. Here's a notebook for you, Steve. Now emoji smile and frown.
Emo what?
Oh, Thai food so delicious, and for Star Wars we are glad. And just in case you didn't know, Darth Vader is his dad.
Spoiler alert!
Oh yes, it was quite the twist. Ladies, can I get the assist before I ruin everything you missed? What you missed? Oh.
appreciate all of that, but can you tell me why I'm here?
Easy. There is an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people to accomplish a task, to be something greater.
What people? What task?
I'm so glad you asked. They really are remarkable. Although they're all dispersed, we'll call them the Avengers, of which you are the first.
The Avengers? I like it.
Captain Marvel, who's off planet, not exactly how I planned it. Iron Man is now online, and I'm sure you'll get on fine. Our Hulk is quite explosive, if not a touch impulsive. Thor's speech is kinda odd. Did I mention he's a god? Widow's nimble like a cat, I'm sure that you can call her that. Ant-Man small but gives him hell, and Hawkeye, he's here as well. Oh, and also,
wait, there's more?
Well, they ain't here, but there's a panther in Wakanda, a Sokovian named Wanda, a star who is a planet's sun, an AI ran his own .run, a pilot now a glider, a team bit by a spider, a lawyer who can't really see a raccoon and a talking tree, a pair of sisters blue and green, Winter Soldier, War Machine, doctor on an astral plane who used to work on people's brains. I know that this all sounds insane, but you're in charge of please retain these heroes that you have to train.
Okay, I think I get the gist.
So I'm afraid I must insist, it's useless to resist, it's time to re-enlist, cause there's evil in our midst, and now you know exactly what you missed.
Under attack by extraterrestrial invasion. Seek shelter immediately. Threat level red. Repeat. Threat level red.
Something strange in the air today. The sun has gone and the clouds are gray. Just what's coming, it's hard to say. I don't know.
There's a battle above the street. Ground is rumbling below.
All right, we just got done with Rogers the musical. Christian, how'd you like it?
It was pretty interesting. I liked it for the most part. It's just weird when they're like lip syncing some of the stuff. But for the most part, like you think it was pretty good, right? You could agree.
Yeah, I mean, I could see what you're saying. Like certain things were really off. Maybe it was their microphones that were off, or
something.
I don't know.
For the most
but
part, it was pretty cool. Yeah, it was well.
It was a good show. It was a really good show, and I could understand if they do have to pre-record things because they're doing it like 5-6 times a day for every day of the week aside from Monday. So yeah, it was really good though. I liked it.
Dear friends, this is the moment you have been waiting for.
Right behind me, they're working on San Francisco. Honestly, don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it's just like, it's pointless. I mean, they don't really need to. They're not building a ride with it. They're just retheming the area, and that makes the whole like theme of California Adventure even worse, because now we have Pixar, Disney.
Disney is Pixar.
Well, hold on, like Pixar, and then there's Disney. Pixar is a sub-company of Disney. And then, what is Baymax? Is he...
Pixar,
He's
right?
Disney. No, he's Disney.
Oh, they're
he's
Disney?
not Pixar.
Oh, man.
Yeah, because Wondrous Journeys highlights Baymax as one of their like great animated
True.
films. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, California Adventure is probably gonna get a retheme, a whole name change. I could see that. A whole retheme, I could see that. I mean, it's already starting. I just don't know what they would change the name to. Maybe Pixar Land? I don't know. Oh yeah, Christian, don't let me forget. We have Avengers Land, we have Cars Land, we have
Pixar, beer.
Hollywood Land, there's Soarin'. The theming is just all over the place. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah.
But if you guys have any ideas, let me know of what they could change California Adventure to. Maybe more specifically, like the name. What could they change the name to? So the fireworks just ended, and in result of that, there's thousands of people trying to walk through this small walkway. I don't know. There's a lot of people.
Too many people.
Too many. Yeah, it's rough out here.
Someone threw a boogie bomb in there. Oh yeah, don't leave it on the ride.
You guys. Christian, Diana, Melissa, what ride are we going on next?
It's a small world.
Yeah! Woo, 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 woo! Best ride in the theme park. It's my favorite ride, at least. Aside from Mickey and Minnie's. Aside from Mickey and Minnie's, this is my favorite ride. Standing in front of Small World, and the Bruno show started going off, and we made a friend in line.
What's going on, guys?
What's your name?
My name is John Durba.
I love your shirt.
Thank you.
You talk about Bruno, huh?
I do, absolutely, all the time.
What's your favorite ride inside of the theme park?
Well, my favorite ride is the Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion?
Absolutely.
I'll have to agree with you.
Yeah.
And you can find him over at...
Just Create It on YouTube.
Easy enough. Go check him out. All right, thank you so much.
Absolutely,
have a good day.
man. Sounds good.
Are you guys ready for Small World?
No. Yeah.
That was very enthusiastic.
How about you guys?
No.
Yeah, totally. Well, we had the Encanto show.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I mean, this is the best part about Small World right now. Until we go inside. That's my favorite part. So awesome. I love these colors. Hit the like button. Arigato gozaimasu. You gotta do it harder. Oh my gosh.
Goofy.
I don't think that worked. I'm just waiting for the Oh! That was a small explosion. Hot dog, diggity dog. There it is.
Like this? Oh, I was going like this.
Okay, my turn.
Okay, that's what she said. Boo. We're done.
Wow.
Ew.
That's absolutely disgusting. Can you not? Can you guys not?
You want to get
Stop filming.
Oh.
That was
Lemon wash down on the bottom.
What?
Oh, it's all broken. That's gonna wrap up today's video here at Disneyland. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. I'm JP, that's Christian, that's Diana, that's Melissa. How we say in the movies?
That's a wrap.
I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Peace.